So I'm Sharon Livermore. I am a survivor and campaigner of domestic abuse. In 2015, I came extremely close to losing my life, at which point I realised that I was very fortunate to be here. Statistically, 2 women a week lose their life to domestic abuse homicide. So for me to still have a voice, I realised that I needed to do more to help others. And at the time of going through my experience, I worked in recruitment, which is obviously in the commercial world, and realised that when I was at work, it was often the only safe space that I was away from my perpetrator. So since then, I have decided to campaign and educate businesses on domestic abuse and the difference that they can make to their employees. I offer businesses a presentation that comes in different forms, whether it be virtual or in person. It's often around 45 minutes where I go through the forms of abuse, and that really is a topic that people don't understand. So we don't just talk about what people would assume to be abuse, so a black eye. We actually talk about the forms of the economic abuse, the emotional abuse, the coercive control. We talk through that. We talk through the myths around abuse, the signs in the workplace as well, which is really important for people to be able to recognise that potentially one of their colleagues or employees is going through something. And then really importantly, we signpost and how to signpost people to the relevant support that they need. The reaction I've had from businesses has been really positive. I think businesses realise that there is a huge part that they can play, even if it's just creating that safe space in a workplace for them to bring in the external support for people to be able to then make those choices that could potentially change or even save someone's life. So my mission is that every business in the UK has a domestic abuse policy in place. I think if you have that policy, it just makes it clearer for everyone within the wider business to know what they can and can't do, and also how they can respond to people.